If you're searching for a sweet potato side dish, this is one I'm going to recommend that you try. It's a tropical twist on creamed sweet potatoes. So the ingredients, obviously sweet potatoes, but the interesting twist to this, pineapple juice and coconut cream. If you don't know where to find coconut cream, you'll find this in the international food sections usually of your supermarket with the Thai food. This is a phenomenal ingredient. For spices, we're going to use a little bit of allspice and cinnamon, but certainly feel free to experiment if you want to try clove or nutmeg. We're going to put some butter in it, and to keep it low carb and sugar free, we're going to use the new Sucrin brown sugar alternative. If you're not comfortable with that, feel free to sub out regular brown sugar, and of course a little bit of salt. So today I'm going to cook these sweet potatoes in the air fryer, but if you don't have an air fryer, you can certainly do this in a convection oven. Always when you're cooking sweet potatoes, poke them with a fork, and you'll know if you've done these before that they do sweat a little bit. So in the air fryer, I'm laying them out on an aluminum foil pan to catch the sweat and sap that might drip out of it. I'm going to take these over to the air fryer and cook them for 45 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, these sweet potatoes have been cooking for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. What we're going to do now is we're going to skin them. The reason why I like to bake potatoes as opposed to steam them, when you steam the potatoes, they get a little more watery, and by baking them, it retains more of the sweet potato consistency and flavor. So I let these sit for about 10 minutes so they're not too hot, maybe 15. They're a little warm. And you'll find that the skin peels off really easily for the most part. Anything that's left, you just take a knife and just slice it off. The skin comes off really easily when you bake them. The ratios on this recipe are really easy. For every cup of sweet potato, you're going to use 1 tablespoon of the pineapple juice, 1 tablespoon of the cream of coconut, 1 tablespoon of the sucrin, or if you prefer, brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon of melted butter. We're going to melt this in just a moment. The one thing I will tell you about using the cream of coconut, make sure you stir it up. You might want to shake the can a little bit, and then before you use it, just give it a good stir. All right, so to know how much of the other ingredients we have, sweet potatoes are all irregular. Usually you're going to cook 3 or 4, depending upon how many. And we're just going to put these all in a measuring cup and see how much we have. So to see how much we have, I'm going to use a glass and just kind of mash it down to take a measurement. Okay, that's pretty consistent. There's a couple of air pockets in there, but that is just under 4 cups. So that makes it easy. I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of all the other ingredients. And now with the sweet potato still warm, you just mix it all together in a bowl. If you have a KitchenAid, you're certainly welcome to use that. I think a KitchenAid would work well. Okay, we've got 4 cups of sweet potatoes, so we've got 4 tablespoons of butter, melted, 4 tablespoons of sucrin, or if you prefer, brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of the cream of coconut, 4 tablespoons of pineapple. You got a pinch, or a little more than a pinch of cinnamon and allspice, and just a pinch of salt. And then you just mix it up. And there you've got it, it's that easy. This really has become my favorite sweet potato side dish. I really hope you try it, and I would love to hear your feedback. If you would right now, please click subscribe and like and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos.